Courtney Buckles is my name, and I live in New Jersey. My background is actually retail management. Got into the gig space like last year, GoShare, but before that I did like Uber Eats and stuff like that. So good experience so far.
I grew up in Howell, New Jersey, and I lived in Jersey City for a little bit. What kind of vehicle do you drive with GoShare?
Yeah, I have a Camry, 2016 Camry. I will eventually get a cargo van. Most of the jobs that I do is helper jobs. Sometimes I do courier jobs, or sometimes even labor only.
I see you've done about 500 or so projects, and you have a great feedback score from our customers, almost like a perfect 5-star rating. So congrats on that, and thank you for providing a great service to our customers. Outside of GoShare, what do you do for fun? Do you have any hobbies?
Well, I love sports. Like where I'm from the island. I'm from Jamaica. So the sports there for us is mainly track and field, soccer, and cricket.
Being from Jamaica, I can imagine, soccer is very popular, track and field. Yes. Makes sense. Why do you think customers choose GoShare?
Good service, drivers, a lot of drivers, the ability to have it whenever they want, schedule it. You have some good partners like HomeSense and Home Goods. Those are really good partners to have. Most customers that I meet, and they said, "Wow, I've never heard of this app before. A friend of mine told me about it, and it was so easy. I got it done, and it's a great service." So they're impressed by, the fact that there is such a service available, and the convenience and ease of having it delivered right to their home.
Yeah, I think those are all great points, and you're right about Home Goods and HomeSense. They've been great partners for us. What would you tell someone who is thinking about working with GoShare as a delivery professional?
Most of the gig work that I do is actually with GoShare, so and that's mainly because more opportunities for jobs, fair pay, and that's what I tell people. Even some of the new ones I've tried, it's just not consistent. So I would say the consistencies is one of the biggest thing that separates GoShare from other companies.
You seem to have done really well in the last year in the app. Looks like you've done over 500 or so projects. Really good feedback from customers. What do you think has made you successful on the platform? And do you have any advice for other delivery professionals of how they can also be successful on the platform?
Being able to provide great service to the customer so that when they come in, they feel that their business is appreciated here and they can be repeat customers.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it really is a kind of a customer service focused role.
Make sure you have good communication and let the customer know what's going on. If you're going to be late, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think transparent and open communication is very important. And yeah, the app does a lot of the communication for you. Like it'll send automatic updates and alerts, but I think whenever you go above and beyond and you kind of, give the customer a call, let them know what's going on, you'll make them feel a little bit more comfortable. Especially if it's a new customer, like you mentioned, and they haven't used GoShare before. So I think those are great points, and that's good advice, I think, for other GoShare drivers is to, communicate really well with the customer. Also, if you're a helper, communicate with the other delivery professional that you're working with. Make sure you guys are on the same page. I think that's really, really good advice. Yeah, Courtney, it was really great meeting you and learning more about your experience with GoShare. So thanks for taking the time to chat with me today, and keep up the great work. It looks like you've done a really good job, and looking forward to seeing your cargo van whenever you get it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shaun.